what you're made of. Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has...
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and... Sorry, don't believe...
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt!
Wouldn't be here if...
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you...
No. Sadly, I haven't got... Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets... But... or maybe it's...
You do realize Dandelion...
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all.
Different.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her.
Know where I can find her, Dandelion.
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dan...
Of course.
What? Why did...
To take me on a romantic cruise of the... Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before... Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves show...
Oh, that's wonderful!
Ah, Geralt, there you are.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some
I'd say the same. Well then, let... And here we are. Thank you for your...
Likewise.
Ooh! I'll trace the planes you all the way to the garden.
Did you catch it?
No, no. What do you want?
want to see Rosa Atra.
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Ro...
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you, but she's not showing any symptoms. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher. Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Would you...
Rosa Atra's expecting me. Supposed to...
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassadors up. Follow me. Oh!
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this wood to start with. I must know you.
Stop, Lord! Fight! Damn it!
Well fought. You're much better than the...
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always...
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts? Sleeping under the stars? Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me some
Came to ask about your rhetoric
rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the
mean he wasn't? But you had
if you call him chasing after me a relationship. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough. Why bother with two swords when you can... Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one.
Can't rightly refuse a request from...
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the great...
Sorry, you lost...
You're not the first to be confused. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. I was left to repel the aging Rosa. I had the best of intentions, you know that. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters
Especially not this one. Edna might have. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with passion? For one who incessantly praised...
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabarit.
This woman. Not a...
I seem to remember him. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this, Kellen. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Well, can I expect any more?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it.
House here, tomorrow. Same time.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Washed your hair lately?
Greetings!
Got a meeting with Rosa.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa...
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson.
Oh!
Giddy up.
Right, Rain. Keeps the roads indoors.
over lots of rain.
Ah,
One word and I'll drop you in the stocks. Jealousy. The downfall of
Over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear.
But His Excellency...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? Finally.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should...
We should, but you of all people ought to know.
If that's what the lady wishes, just...
I've a hanky for you,
Want to see the inside of the dungeon?
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my...
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you...
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra can't be far.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll have...
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black one.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us.
You'll never learn. Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a...
And you wonder why the locals...
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you un...
You should go home now. And take...
I understand.
Ah, you're back. You met?
That Field Marshal dude is...
At auction. Some major British things up for sale.
How could you
Could they? Twin. So,
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. Thing is,
which supposedly...
blonde from Kovir.
That makes it... It's Priscilla.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troveritz, like you said.
Interesting image. So how...
I think he fell in.
What can I say? Could be...
She's his match, all right. The laddie's head's on fire.
All right. Guess we got it.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe.
Mean we've been sentenced?
Must you always? How are you keeping?
Jimmy calls.
Ah!
Ah, here already.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love
scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on.
Oh, please, argue this. Squabbles and rows again!
If I know Geralt, the wrist is no...
Save, you say?
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this out, son.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world.
Permits me to introduce...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a... or should I say...
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant detail.
Splendid! Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think. I've asked after him everywhere. But it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised...
Whoreson Jr.
Biggest prick in Novigrad.
Got it. You're not a fan.
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld.
The rascal. At least he did.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for...
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven.
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a...
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I bet...
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy.